guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video, and today I'm bringing you my WWE Raw preview for the 11th of August 2014. Raw this week comes from the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon, and today it is Hulk Hogan's birthday, and Hulk Hogan is the special guest on Monday Night Raw, and a lot of Monday Night Raw tonight will be a celebration of Hulk Hogan's birthday. Now, PW Insider's Mike Johnson reports the show will feature the first Raw appearance since 2002 for Scott Hall, who has been booked to appear alongside Kevin Nash for this Monday. So Scott Hall, after 12 years, returns to Monday Night Raw alongside Kevin Nash. So the NWO return to the WWE and Monday Night Raw to celebrate Hulk Hogan's birthday. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Are we going to see an NWO entrance? It's going to be epic. Cannot wait to see. Will they come out all dressed in NWO black and white? I don't know. It would be epic. The report notes that Paul Orndorff, Jimmy Hart, and Ric Flair, whoa, will be at Monday's Raw as well. So some big names to bring back that nostalgia and maybe bring back a few people to the network which want to watch that. It may bring back a few more memories to people who might be interested. You know what? I remember these guys. I remember the NWO. Maybe I will get the network and watch them again and relive them on the network. Might be a reason why they are bringing them all back for tonight's Raw, but also to make a special go-home show for Summerslam, a memorable show to give WWE some high spirits for Summerslam on Sunday, and it's all going to come back and bring a good Monday Night Raw with these big names. Also, according to BW Insider's subscriber-only section, WWE will continue to push the WWE Network in its $9.99 price. The company reportedly felt that it was close to getting $9.99 to become a buzzword. Now, they did mention it 41 times on Raw, but having the $9.99 as a buzzword seems like they're kind of trying to turn it into its own gimmick. And honestly, they did kind of feel like a bit of sellout retards last week on Raw. It just was so cringy. Just selling out, it just looked retarded and stupid. But sounds like they're kind of trying to make it into its own gimmick. And just, they might expect to do expect on Raw for them to use the $9.99 as well again and see if they can top the 41 like they did last week on Raw. But it sounds like they're going to try and make it into its own little jokey thing. So tonight on Raw we might get a bit more of the $9.99 and WWE Network on there. Also, according to PW Insider, Stephanie McMahon won't be having a warm-up match on Raw before her SummerSlam bout against Brie Bella. So, a lot of people were maybe expecting Brie Bella to have a warm-up match on a Raw or a SmackDown. So, to give you an insight of what Stephanie McMahon can do in the ring and remind you what she can do, and also a warm-up for her. I mean, she hasn't been in the ring since, I think, 2004, I think it was. Hell of a long time for somebody to break, and this is kind of like the cold main event sort of thing. So if Stephanie McMahon is really that rusty in the ring, it's a bit risky. Some people were expecting her to step in the ring on Raw, maybe to have a warm-up match. It's not going to happen, guys. Sorry about that. Monday may be when fans finally see Big Show return to Raw. Now, Mark Henry returned to Raw in Texas last week, and Big Show joined forces with Mark Henry on Friday Night SmackDown. So we might see Big Show return to Raw since he did return on Friday. On the Raw preview from WWE.com, Waltman asks, will Lesnar get his hands on the C-Nation leader early? Which hints at a physical confrontation between the two. Now this, surprisingly, which is really stupid, is actually the first time and the last time Lesnar and Cena will go head-to-head on Raw before their match at SummerSlam, which is just mind-blowing. It's the main event, and this is the first time they've ever been on a Raw together to build the main event of SummerSlam, which is only in 6 days. Wow. Wow. They're expecting this match to sell the pay-per-view, even though this is the first time tonight on Raw live we'll see them go face-to-face. Yes, it's going to make for an amazing, amazing segment, but it's so surprising that it's the first time and last time that it's going to happen. But it will be epic, and we're going to get some physical confrontation as a teaser for their match at SummerSlam, which is going to be epic. Expect maybe John Cena to get their heads up here. I'm expecting Lesnar to go over on Sunday, so they'll probably give John Cena the rub here to make him the stronger out of the two going in Sunday, ready for him to pick up his loss. Also, on last Friday's SmackDown, Ambrose chose a lumberjack match stipulation for his and Rollins' match on Sunday at Summerslam. Lumberjack match. Don't know if I'm the only one that's disappointed about that. Yeah. Monday's Raw should feature a response from Rollins about the lumberjack match, and we'll get to see what Rollins thinks about that match tonight on Raw. Don't be surprised if Rollins tries to twist Triple H's arm to get Triple H and Rollins to specifically choose who the Lumberjacks will be. Now, the Authority runs Raw, so don't be surprised if the Lumberjacks favour Rollins rather than Ambrose. Also, last week on Raw, Kane took off his mask. Is that hinting at Kane maybe retiring tonight on Raw? Are they thinking of changing direction again for Kane? Are they making him leave the Authority? What's the haps there? Why was there a segment with Kane taking off his mask? They showed various replays on Raw after it happened, so they're trying to make it into a big thing. What was the point of that? What's going to happen with the mask and Kane? So that's my Raw preview for tonight's Monday Night Raw, guys. A lot of the matches are already built. So honestly, really, this Monday Night Raw is just to go that extra mile to build them a little bit more. Honestly, if this Raw didn't happen and SummerSlam was tomorrow, I really wouldn't care because I feel most of the matches are already there build-wise. Maybe the John Cena and Brock Lesnar match will take up a large majority of the show because there really hasn't been a lot so far, but every other match really seems like it's already there. So, tonight's Raw will be interesting, and they can do a lot with this show, considering a lot of the matches and their job for their matches have already been done. They can have a little bit of fun with the show. Should be entertaining. Thanks for watching. The go-home show of SummerSlam is tonight. Thanks for watching. Take care. Spike your hair.